My name is Emmanuel. Yeah, I had my born, I think it was 2011. So I can't remember the date, but it was, I think it's Saturday morning, August. At that time, I was still young, so I was still a student at that time. Yeah, what caused my born was condemned engine oil. You know, this engine oil they used to bring us from Gen and other things. So those condemned oil, that's what caused the born. Okay, when I received they took me to our first hospital, like the clinic in our state, my community. So when we went there, my uncle later came then that evening and found out that the nurses were not actually doing well. The bones, everything was still as if they have not even touched me. So they have to take me to another hospital that same day. So we went about 5 hospitals, different hospitals that same day. So the last one we went to was one of our relatives. So he asked my uncle if he can drive this ambulance car. Then so my uncle is a driver though, but he don't know how to drive that car. But we just taught him with the little experience. That's how they directed us to this Olu Teaching Hospital, Imo State, Owerri. So that's where I had my treatment. Actually, it was not easy, but with God and my father by my side, because he was the one always there for me. I was not able to walk, I was not able to do any other thing. I was the one taking care of me and all that. I think a year plus. I know that I celebrated Christmas that year. Then I remember when, I think it was 25th, my brother just took me with a wheelchair. We went to watch ball. That was how I made my Christmas then. So I think it was a year and many nurses cared for me and doctor. But there's one particular nurse, but it has been long. I cannot remember her name. She really showed love. Sometimes she used to even bring provision items to support, sometimes medical items to support. She was came and like a family friend for us, came assisting anything she just to make sure that I'm okay. Yeah, after discharging, though I was still a young boy then, all my classmates, my friends, my family members, they just key into that because I will not say I'm not too old like that. So everybody just taking me as still a small boy. I still petting me around, that kind of thing. So I still feel okay then. It was easy for me though, but my parents said I would have to repeat because I was in basic 3. I was supposed to be entering that basic 4. No, I told you I spent 1 year and instead of me to meet my classmates, they have to demote me back. My parents I have to go back to and repeat that same class. That was the only challenge. Apart from that, I was okay. Yeah, when my primary school I was okay, I was chilling. But when I entered secondary, I went to stay with my uncle. From there I schooled in secondary school, National Grammar School Nike. So the school was only boys. So when I went there, my JS1, so during that time, it's one of my friends. I met people, new people, other people too. So it's only this guy that used to come from there. The guy just, let's say he's mocking me though, just using to play. And from there they gave me one name. It's funny though. They say I should start giving me this name, calling me Fire Lord, calling me so why they're calling me that Zuko is because cartoon Zuko have something like scars in his face. So he's not using it and start mocking me. But then still yet I just ignore them. Only thing I can do, maybe I will report to one of few teachers and they'll warn them. But still yet, even up to today, unless if you see me then they'll still know me as that Fire Lord. So that is the only thing my advice to Nigerians to prevent violence is you need to be very careful in doing things. You should not be ignorant. Do not wait for something to happen to us before we change or before we do the right thing. So at least condemn on your. Even me, I do not believe that thing can happen, explode, or can cause fire out to it. So we should just be careful in doing the right thing always. And for those people because I had that during that period too, I had some people, even my ward, that are bringing them, they sent fire accident. And when you ask them, they will say, you see that crazy. All the people that used to go and make crazy with condemned oil just to make it that they're selling. So my advice to them is they should just stop it and do the right thing. My advice, I said, you should just always do the right thing because I passed through a lot when I was in the hospital. I was even thinking I'm not going to make it again. Not for God, because the incident was too much all over my body. The fire, even when I was there, I was still thinking that because I had a story that fire accident happened and some people were in the room and all of them burned and they got to. So things started coming to my mind. I already lose hope. So my advice is careful, and whenever I see people that have burns, it's not that they want to, it's just that it's an accident. That's why it's called an accident. So we should accept them as our own. Just feel that yes, these people, they are a survivor. It's not easy for somebody to go and have this kind of burns and still survive it. Some people may have lost their life in the way. So my advice is be just careful and love one another. Yeah, there's this community you are trying to build up. So my advice is for anybody. It can be your friend or your neighbor, or relative, even your enemy too. But I'm advising you that we should join our community. Anywhere you see something that will help, because anybody that's having burns, at times it might not be people that is even insulting. It might be you isolating yourself because you are feeling that I had burns. My body is not like others. Because it happened to me. Sometimes I would just feel like if you want to go, I also know let me just stay my own. That people are okay. I don't want to go where somebody be insulting me or something. That kind of it. So I'll just advise us to key into this community support. If you have any support, you can support, and from there we will share ideas on how to take care of our skin, how to take care of many things. If you look at me, when I had my own too, my skin was not like this, but with time I started being this shea butter, and with that I applied that also with aloe vera and other things. So whenever we see people like the hard ones, we should not just stay away from them. Rather, we should encourage them, be with them, show that yes, they are survivor. That's what I have to say. Thank you.